So from the 39. So after the eye-in, almost gets to the 10. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
Not hit him. There's the penalty.
We'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Let me explain what I did. Can I keep it? Yeah, I got some rings and range. Can I kick it? Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Spend the whole time. Can I kick it? You know what it's fine. Can I kick it? Spend on one and for the time. Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
Yo.
Let me explain what I did. Can I keep it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? You know what it's fine. Can I kick it?
Listeners.
EA Sports coverage brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. It's Sunday here in South Florida, so we're going to go with stars right into this home crowd. Their fires visualizing its attention with the Detroit Lions. Charles and I have been looking for this all week, and we are underway for Hard Rock Stadium. Gets inside to the 25-yard line as he's struck to the 23. Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. That's his 10 to make it 6-7. And this was close to 35. 14 yards there on his first play from scrimmage. Nice job there, utilizing his big target. He didn't think that.
Who here?
And puts it right out there for the nice pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 37, first and 10. Get this out of the Parker. And they almost touched it hard here at the 38. One thing we do is defensively, we got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play that he does touch the second.
Like 7 years fucking wait.
38 yards and second and 9.
She ain't come in.
The first time she was here, she had World Cup trials. The second time she sat in the driveway, we was both asleep.
She ain't call me or you. Why didn't you call me?
She called me and said she wants $1.
Good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you just throw it in the football. You're not trying to find the laces.
You said what?
She said, wait here.
But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just get me a second because when he showed us in high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talked about that before. The evidence is right there.
Hell no.
That's where he is. He continues at that pace. Looks like he had green on that play.
First and 10 at the 15. First 30 for the SEC. These games will be taken just short of 20. Manuel running there on the stop.
And result of that, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use the second reaction game, or you can come back and continue to run the ball because it's a pretty good schedule. Pretty good.
To the 24-yard after a gain of 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're going here, and there's guys to runs. They're going to open up more opportunities for this offense going forward.
Two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On fourth down, Jack Fox on the punt for Detroit. Jacoby Bragg back deep for Miami. Fielded at about the 28. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Dolphin football. Dolphins at the line for the next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions. Moving the ball well from the center.
passing game.
Or maybe bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On play action, here's Tua. They'll roll down the right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the score on second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down. This is still a nice job buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he's going to be about the 43.
Come on, she put up. Shut up.
Motherfucking ass. Turn this big ass TV on. What's up, friend? What you doing?
Shit, where you been at all day?
Just fine, just blind. I ain't been doing shit. I just get you all this bread. I'm trying to eat. What the fuck is that?
Huh?
Oh, you bought a carpet?
Nah, the one that I got was broke, so I gotta send it back. They sent me another one.
Because I've been at you for like long time.
Man, my homie got one for 600.
I told you, but he did. I keep telling you that.
He in Detroit though.
Huh?
He in Detroit.
So what the fuck did they say?
You gotta go out there.
Alright, so we're gonna go out there. We're gonna go out there. Hey, Larry. Do it. Hey, guys, it's dark in this motherfucker.
So I can see. I'm not watching TV.
Technically, you are.
Technically, I'm playing the game.
You have to watch TV to play the game. You are fucking watching TV.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you said you're hungry.
You said you're hungry. Shit. I don't know. Shit. Me neither. Nothing.
He said he needs.
You gotta go to work. What the fuck?
Yeah, very good.
Where we been going here?
Completion, and now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So on fourth down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Jakeem Grant on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Yeah, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were trying to get it to DeAndre Washington, but now it'll be 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Myles Gaskin, 54 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it, and that's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
17-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point.
Ain't nobody in there.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. No chance to get away as they'll get down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case, the guy got the ball. He's got to be
Oh, he fucking dropped it.
short memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the DB.
I don't know where that comes from. Just because that emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Business to take care of before we get there. A 2-minute drive. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to go down. They're staring at a 4th down.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They like to go for 4th and 11. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is pretty good.
Oh, I thought he stopped.
It's a 6-yard gain. That'll make it 6th and 4.
First play of the drive. Let's get this ball around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
This is Gaskin on the carry. And he'll be going down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set on 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency break.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing down this Tagovailoa. Eluding the pressure.
Why did I do?
They really were determined to get us down there. Unable to do so.
And I do. You know why I don't really like talking like that? Because I don't process.
Talk about what?
That'll be taken.
Talk about you got processed food.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Stafford. Open man is Quintez Cephas. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And this one taken in by Cephas. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again. Stafford. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
And 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Stafford. And he's going to be swallowed up. Signed back at the 45-yard line. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
Yeah, and this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker because watching the lineman, it seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back into pass protection, but he surprised them and came on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear run to the quarterback.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On 1st down, Stafford here. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. So they will go for it. Stafford. It's caught. Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
And the Lions 1st down.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Dolphins 35, Lions 3. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession.
The left side completion to Jones. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Detroit.
From the 50, it's Stafford. They'll find Jones again, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
First down, Detroit.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And the Lions first down.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And it's caught. And the Lions are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll run with Swift. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
One more time with Swift. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
To throw is Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marginal yardage against them.
So now Stafford will bring up the Lions, and they'll go for 2. Now Stafford. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Space. Still going. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That was the veteran Jamie Collins busting through to make the stop.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Second and 14. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. He had a great move, but he'll he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On third and long, it's Tagovailoa. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On play action, here's Tua. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard.
At the 27-yard line.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a third and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Buying time to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Stafford. And he fires one incomplete. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Galladay. And that takes us from second to third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. They run again with Breida. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter.